Welcome back to Daytime at 9 and happy Friday. Obesity is an epidemic in our community, and a recent report from the Center for Disease Control named Bexar County as one of the fattest cities in the United States. There's clearly a need for more medical attention. Well, the doctors at Texas Center for Medical and Surgical Weight Loss are in the process of building a brand new state-of-the-art facility that promises to offer the very latest and safest techniques for weight loss. Claudia got a chance to check it all out.
Hey everybody, today's a very special day. We're in the medical center because it is the groundbreaking of a new facility of the Texas Center Medical and Surgical Weight Loss. And with us today are two very special doctors, Dr. Sonny Cavazos and his wife, Dr. Monica Ans Cavazos. How are you?
We're good, thank you.
Dr. Cavazos, how are you?
Doing well, thank you.
So I'm sure you got to be excited because you have a new facility going up. It's going to help a lot of people because there's a lot of obesity here. Now, how do you think this is going to benefit the people of San Antonio and surrounding areas?
Well, obesity affects so many people in our city, and it affects their lives in so many ways, from day-to-day mobility, getting around, quality of life. Then there's the medical problems that starting from, even younger ages, we're seeing medical effects from obesity in San Antonians. And so it's exciting to have a facility where we're going to be able to manage that and help patients work through that.
But, really it also helps us. It helps us to grow and to be able to provide the quality of services that we think that obese patients really require.
We see it all the time on the news that San Antonio is really high up there when it comes to obesity, when it comes to cardiovascular disease, when it comes to diabetes. Why do you think that is?
We have good food in San Antonio. We have really hot summer, so we don't always want to get out and exercise. There are a lot of different components. It's very multifactorial, but I think it's becoming a global problem more than just a local issue.
Okay, and for people who want to do something about their weight, they're tired of living that life every day when they just don't want to look in the mirror, they don't feel good. What do you say to those people?
We can help you. Come to us, we can help you. We offer medical options for those patients who don't feel ready to go through with something like surgery or who might not be a candidate for surgery necessarily, but certainly surgery is becoming more and more safe. Over the past decade, there's been a tenfold decrease in mortality after bariatric surgery. So the safer surgery, I think, is much more appealing to patients because it's an intimidating prospect for patients to really consider going through something like surgery to lose weight.
I remember back in the day, it was kind of like a scary thing to have to go through a bypass surgery. But now, tell me a little bit about how it's changed and why it's safe.
Well, the techniques have improved, the equipment has improved. It's like everything else in technology. Everything gets a little better. The surgeons get more experience over time. Better training facilities now are available for surgeons, and we've learned from past things that didn't work. And so as we learn these things, as we get better technology, we're able to provide safer care.
Obesity is such a threat long-term to one's health. If you look at obesity, it's every bit as lethal as most cancers. In fact, people with obesity have an increased rate of developing many cancers. So I think when people recognize the threat that obesity really represents to their lives long-term, that's one consideration. The other consideration is quality of life. I mean, most of our patients come to us in a lot of pain psychologically, and I think offering them an option, a viable option, a realistic one that offers them the ability to escape those problems is every bit as appealing as the medical aspects of it.
It's very touching. We have Kleenex boxes all over the office, and we use them as much as the patients do, because in the beginning they're the ones struggling and sad with so many different things in their life, and then at the on the other side of things they're crying tears of joy and we're crying with them. It's just neat. Their lives are changed, their families' lives are changed, and it's exciting. We use the term blossoming. You see someone really come into the fullness of everything they're meant to be.
And for more information, call the Texas Center for Medical and Surgical Weight Loss. There's their phone number there. Ask for Diana, who will offer you a free insurance coverage verification. And their professional insurance team of patient advocates will guide new patients through the process of getting covered for surgery. A private consultation with one of their expert bariatric surgeons will help determine which surgical procedure may be right for you. So they are there to help you through every step of the process. And the Texas Center for Medical and Surgical Weight Loss is located at 8811 Village Drive, Suite 300. There is the phone number, 651-0303. You can always log onto their website as well, texasbariatric.com. They're also on Facebook and Twitter as well.